Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joey Bridges. I'm joined by my brother James Bridges. One of the, I think, the best ways to turn what some people say isn't a lead into a lead is email. Now James and I love emails. At the last count when we were counting, we kind of lost track. We've written at least each over 1,000 different unique emails. So we love email. We love writing email because you can do a whole bunch with it. And when people get leads on the internet, a lot of times they don't have a phone number. So the only thing what will separate you from going broke to being successful is your ability to convert with email.
And just for clarification, those 1,000 emails aren't like emails we've responded to prospect. These are emails that we've written to build rapport. These are emails that we've written to get clients to ask us for a buyer's appointment or listing appointment. These are ones that have kept people going for 9 months until they were, quote, ready, and then called us and say, hey, great, I've been getting your emails. They didn't know they were automatic, and now I want to do something. I want to list my home. I want to buy a loft. These are the kind of emails that we're talking about.
Now, a lot of people say, well, hey, guys, I've heard you guys say, you and Todd, I've heard you say before, you don't put them in your top producer and follow up with them for a gazillion years. You're correct, because when we have them come in, they're automatically being followed up with, with a different system. We make sure it's cheap, low cost, and they get followed up with, because once we get them on the phone, it's conversion time or flush time. And we mean that in the nicest possible way. And here's what James and I are trying to get at today. We got some emails from some clients, from some stuff we had done for them, and they said, hey, look, people are writing me back asking questions, but I never sent them a question. I said, you did. That was the emails that were set up for you. And I think the thing is,
that's the benefit of automating your marketing.
Yeah,
it works without you being involved.
Yeah, James is right. It is a benefit of automating your marketing. And to get people to respond, here's the thing that James figured out a long time ago. And to be honest, we figured it out when James was on the phone. He converted all the time with, Jimmy, what did you do? Drum roll, please.
Questions.
Questions.
Make it easy.
And questions work magically well via email. James calls this and you can write this down, this is the asking the time theory. Yeah, asking the time concept. Well, actually, he calls it the law of asking for time. Because if you approach someone on the street and ask what time it was, would they answer you?
999 times out of 1,000. If you just went up to a toll stranger and said, hey, I forgot my watch. What time is it? They're going to go, oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 2:30. They're going to give you an answer. It's very, very natural to ask questions. So when you ask questions in your email, what inevitably happens is they feel compelled to respond, because otherwise they feel rude. Hey, look, you took the time to ask me a question. I'm going to take a little bit of time to respond. And the big key is, hey, you've automated those sets of questions over hundreds and hundreds of prospects that you're taking in monthly.
Yeah, so the great part is once you automate this with emails, and then you just have basically, James and I call it, it's like having a tool chest. There's no carpenter in the world who would only have a saw or just a hammer, and yet there are many real estate agents there who really only have a hammer in their toolbox, and all they use is the same hammer all the time, and so things tend to not work out well, all the time. They work out great when it's a nail. When it's a screw, things are disastrous. When it's leveling, it's disastrous. So we put together 55, just some resources we want to give you today. We're all about providing resources and information. So a couple web addresses today. 55emails.com. That's 55emails.com. James and I have put together a compilation of our best. Now remember, we've written 1,000 each, so out of 2,000 emails, we boiled it down to 55.
And these are designed, each one has a specific focus, whether it gets you a phone call, gets you someone responding to your email, or get someone just revisiting your website. Each email has a specific focus. That's why you get 55 of them, so you can really get someone to communicate with you in the manner that they're most comfortable with.
There is a method to the madness of emails and putting things together.
It is. It's madness.
It is madness. And by the way, James and I, we're doing a call coming up for our VIP members on email. That's how serious we are. Dead serious about email, because it is how you, James said, automate your business. It is how you have business coming in 24/7. So we love it. And if you want access to that call, just go to 365. Let me get that address for you. Let me pull it. It's 365successprogram.com. By the way, the number of days in the year. 365successprogram.com. That'll get you access to the upcoming VIP call. So anything else on emails, Jim?
No, most importantly, hey, it's important to take action. You got to automate your email, and you have to give people an opportunity to connect with you in the manner that they feel comfortable. So that means, hey, give them an opportunity to write you back, answer questions, call you, visit your website. you know, that's the balance of email. So if you want the shortcut, remember, it's 55emails.com, and you'll get the shortcut after Joe and I have already paid the price for you writing about 2,000 emails between the two of us.
We want you to be the only one. They say, wow, you're still following up with me. We want you to be that agent. You can do it by automating. So, on behalf of James, go and visit 55emails.com. If you want access to even more stuff, go to 365successprogram.com. On behalf of James, I'm Joey Bridges. To your success with converting via email.